YouTube, man, what's good with y'all? Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Hope y'all doing good, man. As y'all can see, we back in the studio. It's my first day back in the studio after being sick for over a week. If y'all see my last video, y'all knew that I was sick, but we better, man. We back in the studio, as y'all can see. So for today's video, I want to talk about that y'all need to stop making beats like robots and actually start making beats like you as a person, as a human being, instead of robots, like I said, bro. And what I mean with robots is a thing that I've noticed last year. What I'm really trying to lock into this year is I noticed that last year I was more focused on patterns and looking at beats as a puzzle or a routine instead of actually making beats or music, samples, whatever you be making, that actually resemble myself and that actually include some emotion and some human touch, you feel me, instead of clicking in the same notes, looking at it as a puzzle, like I said, or a routine or a habit. Because I used to just make the same beats, but it would just sound a little bit different. And if you're struggling with that too, I hope this video would help you out. And how to fix it is really simple. A trick that I've been using a lot lately is actually playing stuff in by hand, actually getting better on the MIDI keyboard. I've also bought some synthesizers, if y'all have been keeping up with the channel, and to actually play instruments and actually include some of your own emotion into your music, because it's not just like a beat or a sample, you feel me? It's not just that. It's also a representation of you as a person. But I'm not trying to get all spiritual in today's video. So in today's video, I'm gonna just show y'all how I will be making samples this year, or some techniques that I will be using this year to include some of me in my music instead of making beats like a robot, man. So let's dive right into it. All right, man. So as y'all can see, got FL Studio pulled up. Just gonna get right into the sample making, and I'm gonna be showing y'all some techniques, like I said. First off, gonna start out by setting the BPM, maybe slow it down to like the 80-90 range. Let's go for 88. We also have the MIDI cam right here, so y'all can see if I decide to use the MIDI keyboard, so y'all can see what I'm playing, because that's a big part of bringing some emotion and some human touch to your samples. Actually playing it in by hand makes a big difference. So let's actually start out with that. Let's go into Keyscape, and yeah, let's go into Keyscape and get a piano. I was thinking of maybe using one of these wing uprights. I like to use this mono bright. It's a mono preset, but you can fix that with some reverb and some processing to make it sound a little bit wider. So don't get like turned off by the mono presets, bro. And I'm gonna try to lay down some chords. With that, I'm actually going to send this to the first mixer track like this and open up this rolling sampler. It basically records everything that I play into audio. I've seen some criticism in the comments about me using it, but you feel me, music is subjective. So if I enjoy to use this rolling sampler, is my music, you feel me? So do whatever you like, do whatever inspires you creatively, even if it's not the right thing to do. So I'm just use it. So instead of for example, laying down a C minor chord, if you actually play it in by hand, you feel me, it just hits your ear a little bit different, because you play around with the velocities and actually playing the notes in by hand so they're not all hitting at the same time. It's a big part in actually making your sample sound human. So that's what I like to do. So for example, let's start out in the F minor scale. I believe this is F right here. I'm just go through the notes till I find the notes that are in the scale, basically, because I'm not great at playing all the keys and shit. You feel me? I'm just going through the notes till I come up with something that sounds crazy. And it's good that shit is not on time, shit is not perfect. That's what makes it human, bro. Just don't get turned off by that shit. Alright, I'm not able to play it all at once because I'm not that experienced, but I'm just record sections of all the chords that I want to use. Now let's play on the second chord that I had in mind. And it's really not for everyone, bro, because I know a lot of people that just want to make as many beats as fast as possible, but that's just not me. Actually, what I'm going to do is, to make it easier for the arrangement, I'm going to just lay down these chords without these notes right here and these notes right here at the end. Just the chords to use in a verse. It's an easy way of adding another sample to your sample, another layer, without doing too much. So we got two layers now. Just the chords and the chords with the top notes on them. And I will process these the same, so I'm gonna just send them to the same mixer track. Adding some warmth and some presence to it. Boosted around 5,000 kilohertz, right? Really brings back that presence. Compression to lower the dynamic range. Some delay to it, ping pong delay. Stereoize it. Ended it out with some Valhalla vintage reverb with these settings right here. Just subtle reverb and some tape saturation right here to add that warmth to it. That's perfect. Still a little bit mono, so I'm gonna add some more layers to it that I'm gonna pan out very wide to enhance that stereo image. So for that second layer, I'm just open up Keyscape, get a grand piano, and once again play them in on the MIDI to stay true to that human feel that we're trying to achieve. That's it. Alright, let's grab that part as well. Perfect. Let's process it. Like I said, it might sound a little bit muddy right now, but that is because it's a very similar sound to the other acoustic piano that we use. So I'm gonna pan this out to the far left or far right to separate it. Very muddy. Not if we pan it out. Like that. Next, I'm gonna add some compression and some reverb to the grand piano because it's a filler sound, so it's not as important as the main sound. Maybe add a lot of reverb to this. See how that sounds? There's a right side covered. That's super tough. After that, I think I'm gonna open up Keyscape once more and use the same technique, but with a electric piano. And pan that to the left, of course. When using acoustic pianos, I love to use these Wurlitzers right here. I'm gonna play this in very soft, not as harsh as the other sounds. Just play these separate and put them on time after. Like that. And like I said, this technique can take a minute, but if done right, it's well worth it, bro. Love the white noise that's in the preset. I'm not gonna cut that out because it adds a lot of character to the sound, man. Perfect. Pan it out to the left, like I said, to complement the left side. EQing, compression, and reverb. Maybe add some distortion to it. Always sounds good on Wurlitzers. Some crunch, you feel me? Like, sounds really good on Wurlitzers. Oh my god, man. So next I want to add some rhythm to the sample. I was thinking of using an electric piano once again, maybe. Because right now it's just the chords. Of course, you got this part right here, but I want to add some tempo to it. Something like that, some sort of counter melody. Doesn't always have to be crazy, bro. Ooh, yo, that's tough, bro. I'm not gonna quantize it. Like, it's a little bit off time, but that makes it better. Feel me? Like, doesn't always have to be like exactly on the grid. Like, a little bit of delay and a little bit of delayed notes add a lot of tempo, a lot of rhythm to it. You feel me? Cut out some of the harsh frequencies. Alright. Add some distortion, chorus, finish verb. I mean, less is more, but like, melody sounding really full, but it's still a lot of room in it, and that's because we're layering chords and not layering a lot of complicated melodies, a lot of complicated progressions. Like, we already got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 melody layers, but it's still sounding very open, and that's perfect for an artist, for drums, all that. Especially going to this key bass category right here to lay down a bass pattern. Let's use this one right here. And since the frequencies of a key bass are of course very low, and I'm not really able to hear them, I'm gonna just click it in through MIDI instead of playing it in by hand. That's perfect, bro. It's like very simple. Only like 3-4 notes on every root note, G sharp down to F. I hope y'all able to hear it. Making it sound very human to not cut all the notes exactly on the grid. Compression. Yeah. Still missing some higher frequencies. Let's just open up Mellotron and layer some strings on top of these chords. Okay. I got the root notes. Layer it down an octave. The G at the end. And you could, of course, decide to play these in by hand as well, but it's going to be so quiet and layered with a lot of reverb that you won't tell the difference at all. So you can be a little bit more efficient by just laying these in MIDI. Since they're not as audible, you feel me? Like, it's not right in front of you with something tucked in the back, pan to the right, you feel me? Like, people are not going to notice with these types of complementary samples. Something like that. Let's pan it out from left to right with shaper box. Like that. A lot of reverb. You feel me? Like, sample crazy, man. All right, man. I actually recorded some vocals. Y'all don't screen record this shit, or you feel me? Like, keep this shit between you and me. And I started adding some random effects, auto-tune, some EQing, compression, and I'm just trying to kind of blend it in, you feel me? Like, I'll be using Arcade all the time, but I figured, like, why not record my own shit? It's not sounding too bad, bro. Feel me? Fire, bro. Actually, all right, so I added this shaker real quick. I don't know what this is, bro. I found this at the music store the other day. I don't know. I recorded this little shaker transition. And I panned it out from left to right, so it kind of spreads between the left and right. Added some vintage verb decapitator to it. That's about it. Something very subtle. And of course, after that, I'm gonna add some drums to the sample real quick. Of course, with a sample like this, that's why I love live samples like these. You can go any route, bro. You could just leave it like this for some sort of interlude on an album without adding any drums to it. But for the sake of this tutorial, of course, I'm gonna add some drums to it. Every single drum sound that I'm gonna be using in today's video, man. All of my tutorials, all of my videos. Okay, for my Heaven Sent drum kit, Make Believe collection, at Rook Season drum kit, dropped this Make Believe collection about a month ago now, 2 months ago. And y'all have been going crazy on this kit. I really appreciate every single one of y'all who is purchased the kit already. If you haven't had the chance to check out this kit yet, make sure to check it out. First link down in the description, dirkey.shop. Got every single drum sound in it you need basically to lay down hard drums, as well as a lot of bonuses in this kit. My best kit to date. A lot of 808s, you can see. A lot of sounds, no recycled sounds, hi-hats, kicks, open hats, percussion, snares. Also included this sample library, chord compositions, soundscapes, FL Studio themes with instructions. So like I said, you should go check it out, man. If you're interested after watching today's video, dirkey.shop, man. As for the drum pattern, I don't really know what I'm trying to go for this beat. Like I said, we can go in any direction, really. I do know, or I do think I want to use the key bass as the bass in the drum pattern as well, instead of using an 808, just to keep it like close to the sample. But of course, we want to turn it up if we're using it as a sub in the beat. So I'm gonna just automate the volume with this slider right here. Maybe turn it up to around 9 dB. So I'm gonna just copy this value. Actually pasted the value in the automation clip. So it's a little bit louder. Next, I'm just paste the same value right here and cut it like this so we can use this volume in a bridge when there are no drums playing, and the louder version when there are drums playing. So I should mute this for now. Start with a hi-hat. I'm going to use a simple hi-hat, nothing too crazy. Go for this owl one actually, and I'm going to start out with a two-step hi-hat pattern like this, and I'm going to just play around with the velocities so it's not too static. Feel me? That's too static, so I'm going to just play around with the velocities. Ooh, hold on. Yeah. Randomizing it manually really, you feel me, adds that human touch to it. Cause you actually think about the velocities instead of just using the randomizer by doing Alt R. This one. You can also play around with this swing knob right here, the shift knob. I mean, that's too much, just a little bit. Add some swing to the hats. Super tough. Next, I'm gonna grab a snare. Been using these two a lot lately, the touch, the full one. I think I'm gonna go for this one right here. Switch it up for this place. Damn, bro, it's 12 a.m. bro, my bad. This place snare. What I'm gonna do is play around with the envelope so we can adjust the note length and the note stops when the sound stops when the note ends. My bad. Something like that. Yeah, add some more bounce to it, man. Add a cymbal to it. Very subtle, pen it to the left maybe. First bar. Feel me? Add some subtle impact to it. Woo. Perfect, man. Next, I'm gonna unmute the key bass. And let's go for a very basic kick out of my Rookie Season drum kit. These are my essential sounds. It doesn't have as many sounds as the Make Believe kit, but it has the essentials in it. Basically all you need, man. Go for a rack kick. So add some more bounce to it with the kick to complement that key bass. Hold on, bro. Hey. Yo, that's crazy. Next time I just layer it with some open hats. I do want to keep the drums fairly simple since I want the sample to carry the beat, basically, like to carry the emotion and the bounce of the beat instead of the drums being overpowering. Get that one. This one. Keep it simple. If y'all watch my videos, bro, y'all should have already known. Add that triangle real quick. That's it, bro. And after that, I think that's pretty much it for today's beat. I think that pretty much wraps it up. Sample came out crazy. Really, like, has a lot of human emotion in it. You can really hear that it was played by hand. At least I think so. Let me know what y'all think in the comments down below, if y'all think it makes a difference, or if y'all think playing shit in by hand and recording it, all this effort and time, you feel me, if y'all think it makes a difference, or if y'all think it's worth it at all, you feel me. So this the beat that we ended up with, man. Samples crazy, man. Vocal too. Alright, man, so that's pretty much it for today's video. Really want to thank y'all for making it to this part of the video, watching the video all the way to the end. Really means a lot, man. Really hope y'all enjoyed the video and learned something from it as well. Hope y'all get my point that there's a difference between making beats as a human being and a robot, man. That's basically what I'm trying to tell y'all in today's video. So I really hope that y'all picked up some techniques as well. If you enjoyed the drum sounds that I used in today's video, make sure to check it out in the first link down in the description, dirkey.shop. Got all my sound kits on there if you are interested in my sounds, basically. And if you want to support the channel, really goes a long way. Really want to thank y'all for showing love on the kits, basically. So don't forget to check that out. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that stuff. Got everything linked down in the description down below, like I said. And that's pretty much all I got for today's video. So I'm gonna catch you on the next one, man. I'm out.